Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you what is in my makeup starter kit. So basically just stuff I recommend for people who are beginners. This will probably be a little long, so just be ready to sit and listen for like 10 minutes. So I will be going in order of what you'll put on your face. So I'm going to start off with primers. So the first primer is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and it says that it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects, and I do say it does do all of this. If you like a really matte face, this is the perfect primer for you. And if you want more of a dewy face, I would go for the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, and this is light infusing, so like when you pump it out, you'll be able to see that it sparkles. So I really like this primer, and this is also good if you have oily skin. You can still use this, but I just wouldn't apply as much or just add powder later. Okay, so moving on to BB creams. I have two BB creams that I recommend. The first one is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream, and it says it is the 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector, and I'll read what it says it does. It says it blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts skin tone. Definitely does do that. Smooths, hydrates, SPF 30, so that's perfect if you are wearing this in the summer, which you probably will be, because in the summer, you know, you don't like to wear lots of foundation. And then 8, it says 0% oils and other heavy ingredients, which is good because you don't want to be adding a bunch of random crap to your face. And mine is in the color Deep, and I will just show you how, like, it literally is my skin tone. The second BB cream that I have is this one. It is the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream in the color Deep as well. And I just bought this about a month ago, I think, and it is really good. I've used it about 3 times, and I really like it. And this has like some of like that shimmer in it that the primer that I showed you earlier had, the Lumi Magic. So if you want more of a dewy finish to your BB cream, I would go for this one. And it says that it has 4 beautifying actions in one. It primes to smooth skin's texture, corrects skin for a for a healthy looking even complexion, hydrates for all day moisture, and perfects to hide imperfections. So that is what I have, and when you pump it out, it's like this gray color, but then when you smooth it in, it like color corrects to your skin tone, and as you can see, it's like really shiny. So up next, I have my foundations, and I have 2 of them. They're both by L'Oreal, and I have one where you want a matte finish and the other if you want a dewy finish. So I will start with dewy. I would go for the True Match Lumi foundation, and mine is in the color Classic Tan Cappuccino, and they have many shades, so if you have dark skin, you'll probably be able to find your shade in this foundation. And it says that, let's see if there's any information. Not really, but this is the neutral one. I think there's like 3 different types. I'm not exactly sure, but I have the neutral one, and it has sunscreen in it too, SPF 20, so that's great for the summer, and it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your face at all, and this is like a medium to full coverage foundation, so you can build it up to full coverage if that is what you like. And then the second one is the L'Oreal True Match, and this is like my holy grail foundation. It's so good. This was the second foundation I ever used, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And this has a lot of shades. So if you have darker skin, you'll find your shade, and if you have really light skin, I know it's so hard to find foundations for like lighter skin. Like if you have really light skin, like sidewalk, like you're white, like pale, like a ghost. It's so hard to find foundation. This is actually a lot of foundation. Doesn't look like it, but this will last you like 2 months. And it says it helps prevent sunburn. If used as directed with other sun protection measures, it decreases the risk of skin, and this has SPF 17 in it, and I am in the color Cream Cafe W8, which means I have a warm one because I have warm skin tones. There's cool, neutral, and warm. I I picked out 3 concealers for beginners. The first one is the Dream Lumi by Maybelline. This is a really good concealer and it's also perfect for highlighting, so it's dual purpose, and it just has like the little crank at the bottom and then it just comes out on your hand like that. And there's only one color right now, I believe, and this is in the color beige, so I'm pretty sure this is the only one they have, but they may be coming out with some other ones soon, I'm not sure. And that concealer was perfect for underneath your eyes, so I have another one that's perfect for underneath your eyes, which is the Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser, and looks like this. There's a bunch of them, so make sure you pick up the right one. It's clear, so you'll be able to see it, and it just has the crank at the top this time, and looks like that. It's a really, really, really good concealer. This is probably my favorite concealer that I own, and this is in the color Fair. My last concealer is for hiding blemishes, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm in the color 30 Cafe, and it just looks like that. I don't even know if you can see it because it's literally my skin tone. But it's perfect at covering any dark spots that you may have. It's not completely full coverage. If you want like a really full coverage concealer, I would look at some ones that they have at MAC. But if you're just looking for a concealer just to start out with, I would definitely check out the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. There's tons of colors, so you should be able to find yours. Up next, I have brows. So I have 2 products for brows. I have the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, and this is such a good kit. There is wax and then there is a powder, and this is in the color medium. So if you have dark brown to black hair, I would go for medium because that is what I use and that is my hair color. And then I have the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. Now, I don't really use the eyelash side anymore. I used to use it, but I found it didn't really do anything. I mean, it separates your lashes, but I have mascaras that can do that. So I don't use this side, but I do use the brow side, and this is perfect for setting your brows. And this used to be clear, but I've had it for a while now, so it's got like eyebrow powder all over it. But if you want like a tinted eyebrow gel, then you can probably just pour your powder in here and then mix it up with the little spoolie, and then you have some tinted brow gel. Now I have some powders that I wanted to talk about. The first one is the Loreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and I am in the color, pretty sure this is W8, yeah. So this goes along with the True Match line. So those 2 foundations that I showed you goes along with this. And on the bottom it gives you like a little sponge, and there's a mirror that no one ever uses. Hey girl, hey. Anyways, yeah. And then the powder is just in there, and this is literally such a good powder. It's, oh, I love this powder. I used to use this powder as a foundation before I knew anything about foundations. But then I switched to foundation. I don't even need foundation because I don't have any like acne or anything. But yeah. Up next, I have the L'Oreal True Match powder, and this is in the color Buff Beige, and this is one of the neutral ones. And this is newer, but like I said, just like the other one, it has a mirror and then it has a sponge. And then on top you have the powder, and this is a really nice finely milled powder, and I picked up a color that was lighter than my skin tone so I can set this underneath my eyes. But they do have all the colors of the True Match line, so you can pick up your powder, your foundation, and be set to go. The last powder that I have is a Stay Matte powder, and this is by Rimmel London, and this is just a translucent powder, and it has a little color when you put it on your finger, but then when you put it on your skin it completely disappears. So it says it has up to 5 hours of natural shine control with natural minerals, and it helps minimize the appearance of pores. I literally can't talk today. But yeah, this is a really good powder for setting your foundation, so I would definitely recommend picking this up. So for highlighters, I have 2 of them. I have a powder version and a liquid version, so I will talk about the powder one first. This is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, and this is in the color Blush Gems. It is this gorgeous pink, like champagne colored highlight. You can't even see it, but it's... Oh. And This is like, I want to say maybe $3. It's probably less than that. e.l.f. is super cheap. You can find them at Target, you can find them on the website, so I would definitely pick up one of these if you're looking for a powdered highlighter. And then the next highlighter that I have is the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. If you have watched any of my tutorials, you know I am obsessed with these, and this is in the color Pink Light. So I have like 3 of the 4, and they're all amazing, so I would definitely recommend picking these up. They're a little on the pricey side, but they last you a really long time. I've had these 2 for about 2 months now, and I've used like that much product. So for blush, I would definitely recommend looking at the Milani Baked blushes because they are so good. They're so pigmented and they literally last forever because it's a baked blush, so you have like all of this product, and then underneath they give you a little brush to use. As you can see, mine is literally still in the packaging because I don't use it. And then there's also a mirror as well. I know they sell Milani at Walmart, but I've never found it at Target, so I would look at Walmart or like online, like drugstore.com or something. So the last face products I'm going to be talking about are bronzers. So I have 2 types of bronzers, but I have 3 to show you. I have the NYC bronzer in Sunny, which I recommend for anyone who's starting with bronzer. It's so easy to use. It's like the perfect shade for everyone, and it's just really nice. There's only 1 color. It's in the color Sunny, and it is just amazing, and it doesn't look muddy on your skin or anything like that, so I definitely recommend looking at NYC. And then I have e.l.f. bronzers. I have 2 of them. I have one in St. Lucia, which is more of a orange tone one, and then it also comes with a pink because it's a bronzer and blush duo. So I would definitely recommend getting St. Lucia if you are my skin tone or lighter. And then if you are darker than me, I would go for Turks and Caicos? I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, it's like a bronzer, but then this is supposed to be the blush, but I don't know what that is supposed to be. I use this as a highlighter, so I would call this the contouring bronzer and highlighter compact. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I do not wear makeup every day. I actually barely wear makeup at all. I wear makeup when I'm filming a makeup tutorial and I'm putting it on my face, or if I'm just filming a video. Other than that, I usually don't wear it except